And welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the games that you get for free when you buy a Polymega. That's going to include all the games that come installed on the base module, all the games that you would get for free. There's a lot of games we're going to be going over today, so let's get right into it. First game up is Viper for PlayStation. Viper for PlayStation is an on-rails helicopter shooter with FMV elements.
Checkpoint.
It looks pretty good. I like the way that it plays. It's easy to control the ship, and I like that it's on rails instead of 3D, like full 3D. Overall, I feel like this is a good game. This is a nice inclusion added for a free game. The next game we're going to be taking a look at is 40 Winks. You get to choose to be either a boy or a girl character.
And put things right. They tell off the hoodwinks and chase them away.
But Mom, what if something happened to the Winks? Who'd save us from the hoodwinks then?
But Mom, what if?
Well, you two would have to go and rescue them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Night, Mom.
This game has an interesting graphical design. The animation for this game is really good.
Uh-oh. Look at them all, reveling in their dreams, wallowing in the sleep of the innocent, mocking me with their nighttime flights of fancy.
It's hard for me to believe that this is a PlayStation 1 game, the way that this game looks, because it looks like it's a Pixar animation movie. Cool, evil character, kind of like your mad scientist looking guy here with his sidekick, this teddy bear. Kind of like a Mario 64 3D action platformer. You can attack your enemies by swinging your candlestick. It's jumping, you know, it's jumping and platforming and... The next game we're going to be taking a look at is Rescue the Embassy Mission. This is an NES game. I'm not really quite sure what it is you're doing. I've tried ducking and hiding and trying not to be spotted by the spotlight. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing here other than just trying not to be seen. Moving on to the next game, Battle Squadron. And this is a vertically scrolling shooter. It's kind of like your bare bones vertical scrolling shooter. And enemy sprites and backgrounds, you know, they're not too terribly looking, but they're also not too detailed. Like, they don't look very graphically impressive. The game is functional and it looks and sounds okay. The power-ups were alright. For a free vertically scrolling shooting game, it's not bad. The next game is Top Racer. Tight controls, tight handling around the corners. Now you do have a nitro or a boost button. This is a good racing game. This is an excellent choice that they've added this. The next game we're taking a look at is Iron Commando, and this is a beat-em-up game. This is kind of a cool beat-em-up. It's a little bit different too, where you can pick up weapons like guns. Really cool animation. And you can see here the boss. I'm beating up this car, which is interesting. Overall, just an interesting game. I would play this one more. The next game we're looking at is Doodle World. So you're running around like Super Mario collecting fireworks. This game's pretty good. Anything that's like Super Mario Bros. Is going to be good in my opinion. It's interesting how you can jump on some enemies and some enemies that have like these pointed tops like a pencil you cannot jump on. I appreciate that it's like Super Mario Brothers, and just because it's like that, I probably will come back to it and play it again someday. The next game we're taking a look at is called Shira and the 40 Thieves. Guy at the top of the screen, he's throwing, you know, it's another Arabian night, and he's throwing daggers down at you, and you gotta avoid those and get the key. I think this is a good game. The next game we're taking a look at is Tower of Turmoil, and this is like an 8-bit NES inspired looking game. a side-scrolling action-adventure platformer. This is a very cool-looking game. You traverse each level kind of like you would in Castlevania. You attack by swinging your sword. It's very much Symphony of the Night. Yeah, if you like Castlevania, you'll probably like this game. Moving on to the next game, Flea. Flea is another game you get for free. In Flea, you're a flea trying to get blood to collect for your family. So naturally, you just have to go through every level, collect all the blood, and get out of there. And that's how you play Flea. Just collect all the blood. The next game is called Soco Banana. In this game, you play as a little monkey, pushing blocks, trying to get them into these X's at the bottom of the screen. I had a tough time playing these kind of games, but if you like this kind of game, this is for you. The next game is Dragon Master. Dragon Master is pretty cool. It's kind of like Kung Fu. It's more violent, and the sprites are cooler looking, and the music's pretty good. It's just a cool game. The next game we're taking a look at is called Turtle Rescue Unhatched DX. That's a lot. Oh, and you gotta add Toby the Turtle in. Okay. Sorry, Toby the Turtle in Turtle Rescue Unhatched for DX. Well, I just couldn't get into this one. And that's the last game that's included with the Polymega. A lot of good games in there. See you guys next time when we take a look at the next module. Thanks for watching. Take care.